So Skip Slusher and Sienna again. And I want to show you a great way to get your ride started. Sienna's become kind of a nice, calm horse. She didn't used to be. And so when you get on, she used to really wander around and walk around and didn't want to let you on and just was pretty upset about the whole prospect of you getting on her back. She had some, previously she was at a place where she was really, her rides weren't very much fun, I think. So first thing I do is when I get on, well, before I get on, I'm just going to make friends. How's it going? There's a little soft eye, little twitch. I'm going to get the reins, tip her head my way, and get on by launching myself from my right foot. My body's going to go over the middle and not up, and then I'm just going to ease into that stirrup, into the seat. So I go right here, and I can just ease my way in. And there's no big plop. She doesn't get hit with this big ton of weight like this big, So now, really important when you first get on your horse, don't do anything. Just hang out, pet them, let them know that the process of mounting doesn't immediately lead to work. And that's where the rubber meets the road, when they start thinking, they get anxiety about what's coming. So just hang out. She should think of the mounting as leading to, some nice petting. Now, for me, the first thing I'm going to do is I like to back them up before I go anywhere. So I like them thinking not forward, forward, forward. I like them thinking about staying under me. So I'm going to ask her to back up. Minimal, no use of reins. She came right back to me. She wants to keep me in balance. And now, when I go, I'm not going to go to where there's a bunch of grass over here. I'm not going to go where we're going to start out with me telling her no. I'm going to start out somewhere where I can tell her yes, where we're on a positive note. So I'm going to back her. I'm going to look where I want to go, tip her nose. We're just going to ride off into the middle of the arena. And I'm not immediately going to start working on anything. I'm going to let her just kind of wander around for a sec. I'll give her a little guidance, but very light. And then I'm going to stop, make sure she's dialed into my seat, ask her to go forward, ask her to come back. Then I'm going to make sure she's loose in the front. So I'm going to start with my inside leg to ask for her nose. I got it. Then I'm just going to give her a little soft ask to come around. And I want that inside foot tied to my hand, just like that. So that checks out. It's like a little pre-flight. We do that the other. Everything you do on one side, you do on the other. So there's the nose, there's the ask, and the foot follows the hand. Good. Now, we've kind of read each other. I'm in balance, she's in balance. We've checked each other out. We're like, okay, what do you want to do? And whatever it is from this point, trail ride, do work out here. We've just had that little short introduction to each other. It doesn't matter what we do now. She's in a good spot mentally and physically. I'm in the same place. We're getting along. And there's no fight to overcome. The worst thing is when you start a ride and you have to do a fight to get it started, and that fight will always continue through that ride. It's rare that they give you trouble, you fix it, and they don't hold a little grudge during that ride. So get on in a balanced way, slide into the seat, sit and pet, make sure that they're happy and relaxed. Little front back, little bend off the leg, check with the hand, and there's your pre-flight's done. You're ready to roll. So give that a shot and see if that improves things if you were just jumping on and kicking them and off you go.